Something like that could destroy Briala, if it were known.
No. Some know she has a history with the Empress. But they believe she was just a favored servant. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Knew it. I did. And I bet the hate made it feel real good.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
Usually don't work out on a Tuesday. Have had to take a brief break due to peak season. Yeah. Well, hopefully after Christmas that should calm down a bit, buddy. Can but hope.
What's this then? Swapping all the gold leaf with diamonds, I bet.
You painted Orlesian assholes! When I get out of this, I'll butcher you like the pigs you are!
Oh well, that went well.
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
Yeah, see, I knew I didn't like her.
I had a feeling you were mixed up in all this.
Such a pity. You could almost be Orlesian, if you were just a little quicker. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
You're Orlesian royalty. Why would you help Corypheus attack your empire?
You think so small, Inquisitor. Why settle for an empire when Corypheus will remake the entire world? I admit, I will relish the look on Gaspar's face when he realizes I've outplayed him. He always was a sore loser.
Yeah, I did. Slightly annoying.
You don't have to go through with this, Florian. There's still time to turn back.
Oh, my dear Inquisitor, you are so naive. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill her. Bring me the marked hand as proof. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
Okay, so we've openly brought out the demons. Stupid thing to do. Come and fight me right by all my.
Trust his tits. What was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
No more demons. It's safe.
Maker? I've never seen one that close before. I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Duke Gaspard lured you out here.
Well, his sister. But it had to come from him, didn't it? And all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the mastermind.
Your accent sounds Ferelden. I thought you were one of Gaspard's mercenaries.
Born and raised in Denerim. Seems like I should have stayed there. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Stinking punsy cheesemongers.
I need you to tell that to the Empress.
We're after one assassin, right? Should the rest just queue up?
Gaspard doesn't care who he hurts on his way to the throne, does he?
Gaspard's methods are thuggish.
You saved my life. I owe you. And Gaspard still hasn't paid me. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Okay. Right, need to get out of here. Loot. Yeah, you? Can't go that. Oh, hello. How are you? Call to arms. No.
It's been too long.
Well, they look like they're in on it together.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech. What should we do?
I don't have any direct issue with the Empress, so I'm actually going to... I'm going to save the Duchess.
The Grand Duchess is the assassin. Don't let her anywhere near the Empress.
Duchess? At once, Inquisitor.
Let all gathered attend. Her Imperial Majesty will now address the court.
Lords and ladies, as a nation, we mourn our sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, friends and lovers claimed by war. The sky is torn open, our divine is dead, and many fear the end of all things comes upon us. Orlais must stand as a bastion, a bulwark behind which all Thedas may take shelter. So has it stood for 1,000 years. So shall it ever stand. This would not have been possible without the efforts of many. Dear cousin, please step forward.
Grand Duchess, stand down!
Now! For Corypheus, kill them all!
Cullen, protect the people!
Yes, Inquisitor.
Oh, this is going to be a one-on-one fight then. Oh, okay. realised that. Oh no, Cullen's fine. I've got all four of my. That's fine. Okay. Shut up now. Oops. Yeah, she don't want to piss her off.
Beaten at every turn. You've taken the moment of my victory and left me in disgrace. And now you've chased a defenseless woman into the garden. Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, well, she's that good. You've seen Batman change costumes as he goes down the little tunnel thing in the old version, haven't you?
We have the palace. Surrender, Your Grace. You don't have to die today.
Surrender? Now? Oh, you poor deluded thing. The night is still young.
That's quite a jump she's
All
got
I
now.
need to recover is to kill you, Inquisitor. So good of you to attend my soirée.
I don't mind killing you. That's fine.
Come back! Ah, where's the Duchess?
Right, let's deal with these guys first.
Fight, Florian! Goodbye!
Right, you two stay there. Okay, that's another one dead. Right, where is she? There she is. Okay, and he's tanking her, so that's good.
Your Grace, she's up on the wall! Watch out! She's up to something!
Yeah, I saw you.
Come out, Florian! Your party's finally...
Oh, was that Florian that was fighting? Whoops.
I'm starting to feel enlightened!
Deal with this guy.
Florian, your party... I'm falling back!
That's it. You dead. And level 13. We're meant to be in like Christmas holiday period. Why are people still doing essays and stuff? This is just wrong. Ooh, that could be a good. That's a nice bow, and yes, I think that's going to go to our dear friend Sarah. In fact, let's do that now. because that's better than what I've got at the moment. That is beautiful. Yeah, I love that. Well, yeah, that's what made me comment. I mean, jeez. There'll be some let up at some point, surely. Well, yeah, there is doing it now rather than later, I suppose. Yeah, I think I can move my camera just a little bit.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
I don't like Gaspard, so I'll help Briala.
I wouldn't have caught Florian in time without Briala's help.
You were working together?
Of course.
Thanks to Briala, Gaspard's mercenary captain will testify that he hired men to infiltrate the palace.
Hired thugs? I didn't expect you to stoop so low, cousin.
Don't be naive, Celine. The only difference between a mercenary and a common soldier is a uniform.
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually, you'll convince somebody.
How's your council? Emissary.
He also murdered a council of heralds emissary. I found the body and his knife in the servants' quarters.
I have done no such thing.
And of course, he made death threats to the Council of Heralds. Briala found all of this out for your sake, Celine.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
He really hasn't.
I think Ambassador Briala deserves some reward for uncovering all this.
For this service to the Empire, Briala, your previous treachery will be pardoned. But you will have to live in exile.
You're too kind.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future.
Well, I tried to reconcile things,
You
but...
have done a service for the Empire never to be forgotten.
Oh, Cole greatly disapproves.
This piece is your doing. You truly are the instrument of Andraste. Orlais will never forget your part in this, nor will I. Lords and ladies of the court, the civil war which has plagued us is at an end. The Orlesian Empire is whole again. Those who drove us into war for selfish gain have been dealt with as traitors. Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our cousin and shall never again hold title or land in Orlais. We have lost enough. No more! Now, we can move forward to healing
and restoration. In our hour of need, the Inquisition has faced these dangers beside us. It is the honor of Orlais to stand with Andraste's herald to end this crisis. And in ages to come, our children and grandchildren can say that we left them a brighter world. Will you address the court, my friend?
Let's try and do that. We'll go for peace.
Ending the war was the first step. Our final goal must be peace for all Thedas.
Well said, Inquisitor. We of the court must use our resources. Not every battle is won on the field, but that is tomorrow. Tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy our victory. There will be many more to come.
Yeah,
The
she's a bit of
Orlesian
dick as well.
nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
Something off the wall. We're going to go with that. The run-up punch.
I would have stayed, but the punch ran dry. Scandalous.
Indeed. Let us see if you take this piece of news as poorly. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes
Yeah, she
to
does
offer
have
you
quite
any
quite
and
odd
all
eyes,
aid,
doesn't she?
including mine. Congratulations.
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest. Celine knows
Story
you
of your
face
life.
an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic. Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais and to myself. Thus, I am not opposed to the appointment.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
Right, catching up. Yeah, that thing on her back must be very heavy. Yellow eyes. I like my green freaky eyes.
You look troubled.
It's been a long night.
I'm just worn out. Tonight has been very long.
It was a tumultuous evening, but Orlais is safe now. It was worth the struggle. Is there anything I can do? Can I get you anything? A drink, perhaps?
Oh, let's see if we can do this one as well.
Would you care to dance with me, Lady Josephine?
I would love to, my lady.
I try to see if I can romance as many people as possible.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Make us mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lady Inquisitor.
Blackwall, yes,
May
but
I
I had to
have a
give
word
up
with
because she wouldn't let me, because Sarah wouldn't let me be around him. Solus I haven't tried yet, and I didn't know you could put Cullen. Or Bull, actually, no, I haven't done Bull.
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Leliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves.
And they certainly will, at a later date. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother. Don't let them detract from your victory at Alam Shiral. The support of the Empire should make our search for the Grey Wardens easier. Varric is eager to help his friend Hawk.
Mask of Valmont. That's all of that. What's that? Another bit of armour. Mask of the Empress. That's a 25 armour rating bit of armour. Yeah, I'll have that. That's okay. I look like a dick. What's that one? I'll stick with the Mask of the Empress because it's that bit better. And then, where is she? Sarah. Right, Sarah is totally incapable of staying alive, so you can have the other level 24 armor. And it goes a little bit better with your outfit, I think. Ooh, I'm carrying too much stuff. This is not good. Door. There we go. I'm just going to give you 2 random rings. Just to use up some space. Coal. Just give us a little bit of space. The end. You can have a ring. Divine enhanced barrier ring. That'll do. About it. Okay, well that gives me enough so I can go and try and sort out other things now. Right. Oh, I've got a new Inquisition perk. And I've got a whole load of things that I need to go and hand in and stuff. And I need to chat to people.
Now this is a hall worthy of the Inquisition.
Yeah, they've done a bit of work. Right, so... Oh, it wants me to judge someone again. Okay.
He spent his life in the circle. Perhaps a tailored coat from Valrayo?
Oh well, I'm just gonna go and cash in on a few things. Use my Inquisition perk and stuff. Right, anything better I can get? Optimal cutting. Not really overly bothered. With access to a forward training camp, the Inquisition scouts can receive training to cover a wider area and identify items of interest to the Inquisitor. There's additional landmarks and points of interest on the map of every area. I wonder if that will show me where the logging things are. Let's try that. Not really bothering you at all. So, right. let's see. Let's grab that one. Herb, Amulet of Willpower. Okay. Amber. Okay. Right, now let's. You can do that.
To work?
2 hours 48 minutes. Well, we'll be ready for tomorrow if nothing else.
Inquisitor.
Okie dokie, right. That points out the logging stance. That's useful because I can never find the damn things. Right, let's go and see who it is we need to go and judge.
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian. Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So, they ask that we judge her.
Hang on. Wait, what? Sorry, what? What? But she's dead?
Are you serious? I did my part. She's dead.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to... Forgive me, there is an odor.
Fine, let's get this over with.
Grand Duchess Florian de Chalon? Guilty. Your claims are forfeit. I assume, Josephine, this is enough?
Quite, Inquisitor. And again, my apologies.
That's just kind of wrong and a bit fucked up, you know? Right, let's go and sort out equipment, and then we will go and have a quick natter with people, and then we'll... I'm thinking I might be now good enough to be able to do that other dragon.
Did you learn to hammer?
Because I did a different dragon. I did the Northern Hunter. So we may try that other dragon again. So step one, let's just check to make sure everybody's got the best that they can have. Weapons. I am now level 13, so I could take the Assassin's Blade and the other thing, but they are much, much worse than what I've got at the moment. All people need to be given the death penalty. You can never issue enough death sentences. So I'm happy with the weapons I'm using there at the moment. The only other person that uses these is Cole. There he is. And his do 195, 167. So for him that would be better than the fact that it's got corrupted from that. Now, I'm willing to swap one. Let's swap that one for that one. And the rest of those. So. Okay, so now we go to Let's check staffs. Anything doing away with staffs? Well, you've got 53 DPS. Not like you use it anyway, but you can have the soul record instead. You already have that. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go and see if I can do the one in the hinterlands. So I did the one in. No, where did I do? No. Rain please. Where was I? I was in Crestwood. That's what. I did one in Crestwood. Iron Ball, 2-handed weapons. We've got at the moment 160 DPS. Yeah, none of those are any good. It's me, and I've already got the best weapons I can use. Okay, so armor. Prowler armor is 170. Wow. But doesn't have any of the extras on that I would like. So I'm going to keep what I've got for the moment. But Sarah can definitely be wearing that. Ah, it's a level 16. Damn it. Okay, right. So what have you actually got at the moment? Mask of Valmont. You've actually got the best on that you can use at the moment. Let's we'll keep that for later. Move that one to there and that one to there. That's fine. Dorian is wearing the enchanted coat. I'm going to change that until I've seen. So that's fine. Cole. Yeah. You have got very good stuff on. Solus 109. Yeah, that's fine. So, to be honest, the rest of that can also go. I don't want any of that formula tire. That can all be chucked in the bin as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Accessories. I've got loads of accessories. Let's get rid of some of these grey ones. Right. So, let's go and sell all the crap off.
This is where a smith should be.
Let's just have a look. Any upgrades I can do? How far staff is? I don't have any room to put on that. I don't have any room to put on that. I need to find some more bits so I can make more rooms. Yeah, so I need more rooms. Let's drop off all the stuff I'm not using. What's willpower for? That's for a mage, isn't it? Okay. Oh, stamina and mana. Okay. Might be a useful one for me to. what am I using at the moment? Wrong bit. I've got +2 constitution. So that will hopefully increase my stamina, yeah? I think. Let's just check. Health. Okay, that's. I don't know. Right, let's go and see if we can find that other dragon. Oh, no, we need to talk to people. Go and talk to Varric. Is anything going on with him?
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard. They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need something?
Carry on. Really worried. Solus. Should you not walk away from me when I'm trying to talk to you?
There are spirits hovering by the veil to observe the thrones of powerful nations, machinations, betrayals. After our time in Halam Shiral, I understand why. I had forgotten how I missed court intrigue.
You missed court intrigue? When were you at court?
Oh, well, never directly, of course. An elven apostate is rarely invited to speak with empresses and kings. But from the Fade, I have watched dynasties form and empires crumble. It is sometimes savage, sometimes noble, and always fascinating.
Alright then, Digital, you off.
Be a steadfast ally, especially after helping her neutralize
Cheers, dude.
Briala.
Am I sensing concern over how we dealt with Briala?
No. Why would I disapprove of... Oh, because we're both elves. I'm sorry, I was confused. I do not consider myself to have much in common with the elves.
Who do you have much in common with? Who are your people?
A good question. I joined the Inquisition to save the world. Regardless of who my people are, this was the best way to help them. As for the elves of Orlais, Briala did what she could. She was an admirable woman, even if her gambit failed.
You're an admirable man. Not many people know who they are the way you do.
Thank you. Both for saying that and for seeing that. Few in this world can see me, instead of just seeing a pair of pointed ears.
I have pointed ears, you dumb schmuck.
Inquisitor.
That'll do for me.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra?
Oh, yeah.
The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
And you think I could make them agree? I've heard enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Talk to her, your worship.
Is there a problem? It seems like she's bothering you.
Mother Giselle is kind, and she means well. So, yes, she was. I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next Divine. Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus, everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
How can you and Leliana be candidates? You're not even priests.
It's not without precedent. Amar III was sister to the Emperor, and Galatea a commoner. Leliana and I were, at least, part of the Chantry hierarchy. It would be accepted.
Let's just ask the question why I'm not a candidate.
If they'll pick non-priests, why am I not a candidate?
Because they don't know what you are, and they're frightened of you.
Honest answer.
A weight such as yours would break the Sunbear's throne and tear the Chantry to pieces. I just don't know why they believe Leliana or I would be any better.
Well, I'll tell her this should be good.
I think you'd make an excellent divine.
Truly? I never look good in hats. Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars, this cannot be what they intended when it all began. The Chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
Many extraordinary things have happened to get us to this point.
I'm not so certain. I think it has been a long time coming. Did you know Varric is Andrastian? Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous. But he would never step foot in a Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
Your determination is admirable.
I do nothing that is not worth doing with all my heart.
It's your most attractive trait. So this is your new crusade?
I've agreed to nothing yet.
And if the Chantry calls on you?
Then I will do whatever I can, for as long as I can. I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority.
Good. Okay. And I've got a few more romance options for us, so that's always useful. Alright, I want to go in the pub. Ooh, let's chat to you.
Going well, I hope?
What's been going on?
Varric came by to talk. He told me a story about copper marigolds.
So, who's Scout Harding really?
Me? Oh, I'm no one. Lived near Redcliffe all my life. Herded sheep for my neighbor. When the Inquisition came through my village, I helped by telling them everything I knew about the area. Then I signed on. Wanted to see the world before it was swallowed up by that thing out there.
Shouldn't you be out there, scouting?
In a bit. We're in Skyhold for supplies and a change of personnel. Not me, though. Indispensable.
Take care.
Okay. So Bull is in here somewhere. Where is he? He's over there.
Our heroes strode the winding road, defiant of the vile. Uncertain call for home and call when met the multitude.
Inquisitor, come have a drink. To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend.
That's not it.
I know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsaddathan Halsam. You know, Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn.
Drink, why not? Yeah, we'll get used to it.
Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi, the glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
When you put it like that, I'm worried I killed one of your gods or something.
Nah, one of Tevinter's gods, maybe. They worship dragons, right? Kill the shit out of them all you like. Dragons are the embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink.
Yeah, why not?
Nice. To dragons.
Oh, here we go.
To the Iron Bull.
And his ass-kicking Inquisitor.
My God, we were wasted. What a lightweight.
You know I've got no problem with Orlesians, but Halam Sharal was a mess. At least under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap.
You've got a way with words, Bull.
I do what I can.
Maybe we can find some other uses for that mouth of yours.
Yeah. When is the next meal, anyway? Orlesian food always leaves me hungry.
Oh dear. And what I need is a woman that'll come and be this forward with me.
Is she available? Because I'm getting signals.
I'll go and talk to somebody else.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Go and chat with Sarah, hopefully.
How much did you need for its wheel light?
One for the Empress. For Gaspar. Brianna. The Duchess. And Caritas. Right in the dangle bag.
Well, remind me to stay on your good side.
Don't worry, you're sparkling compared to that lot. A cook here, a footman there. What's it matter, right? So long as there's a book for the throne.
No, unfortunately
A pretty
not,
one,
Anne.
Sure, but how many lives are worth one Empress's arse? Ugh, that place. Should have just thrown in some bees and slammed the doors.
I don't know. You want to stop a party? I think you go earwigs.
I hate those things, with their little pinchy butts. Josephine should add that to her paper threats. You know the real lesson from all this? Never sleep with an Empress. That, and Briala being an idiot, the whole thing would have gone different if that little piss-up wasn't in the middle.
Vinny! Good to see you again, buddy. Okay.
That was a mistake on their part. It made everything worse.
Wrong way around, Inquisitor. It started worse. Lots of people died before there was a hole in the sky. That's who you're saving. If you get a chance, maybe remind them not to be idiots.
That's a nice idea, isn't it? Alright. Can I chat to you a bit more now? Can I try and chat you out?
Her gracious lady bit.
I was thinking you and I should get to know each other.
Look, you're nice. Let's travel around more.
Oh, really again?
We'll see.
Ugh. Rubbish.
Something like that, if you say so.
Right, let's go and find that other dragon. Where was it? It was in the hinterlands. Yeah, hinterlands. Okay. And as I recall, dragon was near here. Sarah, yeah. And I'm not taking bull, sorry. But I like my long range people. And I've possibly worked out how to use them a bit better. Oh, and I can level up my my character. Need to do that as well. Oh. Sorry, really shouldn't whistle straight into the microphone.
Nothing to report, sir.
Alright, let's level everybody up. I've got an extra point to spend. Doubt that would work on a dragon. Let's take evasion. Right. I still have the cheese shield, yes sir? I do indeed, right, so you've got all of that now. So let's go down the potions making. Take that. Nice. Blackwall, okay, we want... What about here? Line in the sand. You call upon the legacy of the greatest champion. Session stops initially will cast your energy to block choke points. Ooh, that'd be useful. Right, cold spells for you. No blizzard, let's make it an ice storm. Make sure we've got that turned on. Survival is preferred, barrier is preferred, and blizzard is preferred. Okay. Let's go find ourselves a dragon. See how bad this goes. Find the dragon first. There it is. Okay, so yeah, we're taking a little bit of damage, not too bad. Oh, you gotta go, dude. Alright, mate. I'll be back on again tomorrow night if you're about.
What are these people doing here?
What are who doing? Where? I'm not getting into fights. No. Let's engage. This way. Solus, why are you taking damage already, you dumbass? Oh, okay.